Welcome back to Insight. The Children's Museum in Indianapolis has to be on your summertime bucket list, and Leslie joins us once again with all sorts of fun stuff here. We'll get to this one later. You've got the comic books here. Let's see, it's Marvel, Spider-Man. Look at this, Spider-Man.
My favorite, the Beatles.
The Beatles.
What are we talking about here?
Batman, Superman.
Pop culture.
Pop culture.
Pop culture at the Children's Museum of Indianapolis, starting this coming Saturday.
Okay.
We're opening 2 new exhibits. One is permanent, one is temporary. The permanent one's called American Pop. We have 300 artifacts of all different descriptions, albums, music, film, TV, comics, literature, fashion, and toys. All kind of toys. So it's an intergenerational exhibit because, you know, the things you remember, the Rubik Cube. You can talk to your kids about the Rubik Cube, and they still play with them, right?
Right.
Barbies, Raggedy Ann and Andy, all kinds of things like that. But we also have very cool things like a Taylor Swift dress that she wore on Dancing with the Stars, and a Michael Jackson fedora and glove, and all kind of wonderful things.
Yeah, I was laughing because, you know, some of these, okay, my kids get comic books, but like the albums, that would be a history lesson for the kids at the Children's Museum.
Absolutely. You talk to them about, you know, your first experience with a boy band. And we show all boy bands through the years. You know, the Beatles were maybe the first, and the Monkees, and Boys to Men, and now One Direction.
Yeah.
So it really is intergenerational to talk to your kids about.
So, all right, so that was one exhibit. What's the other one going to be?
Dance.
Dance.
So along with the pop culture permanent exhibit, there will usually be a separate temporary exhibit, which will trade out something about pop. This time it's dance, and you can come in and learn all kinds of dances. We have video instructions that teach you the Macarena, the Charleston, the Hustle. Did you know there was a one called the Chicken Noodle Soup Dance?
I don't remember that one.
It was the first big dance on YouTube.
Huh.
You can come learn to do it. We have a stage set up. Families will have a fantastic time dancing.
Yeah, okay. What was the Harlem Shake? What was that? What was that? I was thinking that was...
The Macarena is one they teach.
I don't...
And you know what? I didn't think I would get up and dance, right? But there's a stage with the kids, they're dancing and all. You can't help but just want to get in there and help them.
Yeah, it's all sorts of fun.
Yeah.
So
move to the groove.
Now, again, we've talked before that you guys have kind of simplified or made it, you know, if people can plan ahead, they can save some money, right?
That is very important. We have a new pricing schedule. You plan ahead and go online, buy your ticket in advance. It's always going to be less expensive than if you wait till the day you visit. So even if it's just the day before, take advantage of that, and you can save a lot of money. Our tickets will range in price from $12 to $35, and of course you want to be on the lower end of that. So call up, plan your trip.
It really is so much fun. I kind of miss the fact that my kids, you know, are teenagers now. And
yeah, but you can come and enjoy the comic books.
Maybe where I'm going. I told you that I sold the comic book that I saw in the museum literally like a month later when I was in high school. Uh-oh, something's falling out here.
No, it didn't have a cover.
Oh,
it didn't have a sleeve.
Okay, good. As a former comic book collector, I was freaking out. I was like, oh no, I'm handling it.
And it's my favorite, Archie.
Archie, yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to be Betty or Veronica.
Yeah, and I was going to say, this is back when Archie and Betty and Veronica were innocent, unlike the TV show now. Anyway, speaking of innocence, I don't know what the speaking of actually has anything to do, but we do want to give this away.
Yes.
You always bring the best gifts. You brought the basket and some tickets for people to win, right?
4 tickets and a basket full of toys that relate to our exhibits. Dinosaurs we're famous for. There's Wonder Woman, how
timely.
Batman, all kinds of things that have to do with our new pop culture exhibit. Hot Wheels as well.
If you want a chance at that, go over to the Insight Facebook page, look for the post that says Children's Museum of Indianapolis, and we will get you signed up. Just leave a comment there. Again, if people want to find out more about getting tickets ahead of time, the website is
childrensmuseum.org.
Pretty simple, pretty easy. We will be right back on Insight.